Good to see you out of cryo, Commander. Let's run a quick simulation to refresh your basic training and get you ready for the battle ahead. It's important to be aware of what's happening around you at all times. First, move your view to your Marines. Good. Now that your view is focused on your Marines, have a look around.
The enemy will not be as cute and cuddly as I am, so you'll need to use your guns instead of your sparkly personalities.
Your boots are filthy.
Now, select your squad of Marines.
Stand to, troops. Sound off, Marines.
Good. Units must be selected before you can issue them orders. Let's issue a move order now.
Move out with me.
Roger that.
As your units move, the dark areas ahead of them are revealed. The dark areas are the fog of war.
Call an ass.
The amount of fog of war lifted depends on the unit's line of sight and firing range.
Move out, Marines.
Got eyes on hostiles, leathernecks. Locked and loaded.
You want us to take him, sir?
Here's another squad of Marines. Let's take command of them as well.
Get yourself in order, Marines.
Have you got ants in your pants, soldier? Stop fidgeting, or I'll nail your boots to the ground.
You been reading up on the reports? We missed out on some crazy stuff while we've been doing the human popsicle thing.
Now move all the units under your command to the next location.
We got our orders. Let's go.
Let's bust a move. Yes, sir.
There are enemy Marines nearby. Order your squad to attack them.
Come on, Marines. We won't even break a sweat.
And I thought this was gonna be hard.
And I thought he didn't care.
Your units have also been trained to automatically attack enemies when they are within firing range.
Enemy attacking!
Get down! Get your heads down!
Good work, Commander. Your units have taken some damage during combat, but you have earned a leader point.
Now this is more like it.
You can spend a leader point to unlock a leader power. Let's choose a power that will heal your units. Good. Now select the Restoration Drone's leader power. Excellent. You've unlocked Restoration Drones. Now let's use them to heal your units. Now you've readied your leader power. Use it to heal your units. Leader powers can make the difference between victory and defeat, so use them wisely. More enemies are coming. Move your Marines into cover in that garrison.
Inside, on the double.
Good.
Spotted.
Garrison units are better protected from enemy attacks.
See the fire
Impressive. Your units have become veterans through combat. Veteran units are tougher and more effective in combat. Now the enemies have been dealt with. Order your units out of the garrison.
Affirmative.
Squad.
Just as I...
Next, you'll need to build more units to grow your army. Move all your units to the marked base plot.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
We're going.
You'll need resources to build your first fire base. Let's go collect those resources now. When building structures and units, you'll use two types of resources: power and supply.
These troops.
Always keep an eye out for resources on the battlefield. There are some supply caches nearby. Move your Marines over to them and gather the supplies inside.
Lane, troops.
Let's go!
Move out.
Good. Notice that your supply increased after the gathering of supply caches.
We're moving out, squad!
On the double.
Next, gather some power by collecting these power resources.
Let's get going!
Move out. Going.
Move out!
Making a move.
Let's move.
You've got enough resources to build that base. Select the base plot and call it in.
Yes, sir.
Making a move.
Now call in a fire base from the Spirit of Fire. Good. The fire base will take some time to build, so it's a good time to collect more supplies while you wait.
Let's get going! We're moving out, squad!
Let's move it.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go! Let's go!
You look like you've done a little more time to thrive on our alien planet.
Your fire base is now ready. You'll need a supply pad to boost your supply income. Call one in on the empty build socket.
We're up, Leathernecks! Move!
Excellent. Notice that you now have a continuous stream of supplies from the supply pad.
Let's do this, troops!
Now recruit a squad of Marines from your fire base's central structure. Marines are a good all-purpose infantry unit and can always be recruited from any base or mini-base.
Move out,
Note
Marines!
that they only require supply resources to produce. Your other resource is power. Build a generator so you can produce power.
I feel like a pincushion.
Ugh, this place is freaky, man.
You ready,
All
jarheads?
units delivered to DZ. Over. Now you have a steady income of the two resources, power and supply. Next, build a barracks so you can recruit advanced infantry units. Now build a squad of Hellbringers from the barracks. Like all advanced units, they require both supplies and power to build. Hellbringers are powerful anti-infantry units. Good work. Building units is crucial to success on the battlefield. The enemy is making a final attack, Commander. Use your units to defeat them.
Ground troop! What?
training!
Good job. That's the last of them. You've completed basic training. You can now complete the advanced training or head straight down to the war. Good luck out there, Commander.
예, 식인 팬도님 어시 반갑습니다. 굴 귀요미님 어십시오. 튜토리얼 안 할 수가 없네. 도전 과제 때문에. 지금 세일하더라고요. 그래서 어제 주문했는데 오늘 왔어요. 이렇게 하지 말자. 귀찮잖아. 아이씨. 뭐요? 이거구나. 씨발 뭐야? 나 깜짝 놀랐네. 고딕체죠, 고딕체.
Captain, wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I
원래 이런
could not
글씨체로 자막 잘 안 넣는데
And
자막이 좀 특이하긴 하네요.
would enjoy that level admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping, so ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew.
헬로 중에서도 이게 제일 특이한 것
As for
같네.
me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to. Well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir.
확실히 헤일로워즈 1보다는
Everyone for me, would you?
360에서 1으로 넘어가고
Goodbye, Captain.
그래픽은 깔끔하네요. 해상도가 높다
Serena
보니까.
out.
헤일로워즈 1도 나쁜 편은 아니었는데 그렇다고 2가 썩 좋은 편은 아니고. 소리 존나 큰 거 같네. 씨.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor.
참고로 엑스박스 1 가지고 계신 분들은 한번 살만할 것 같아요. 지금 특가 세일 들어가고 이거
Our slow space
19,800원이에요.
drive is gone.
2월달에 나왔는데
It wasn't us who initiated the trip.
보통 지금 옥션 가셔도 찾아보시면 중고가 한 4만 원 하니까
Something down there.
애건
Must
있으신
have opened
분들은
the portal from this end.
한정으로 특가 세일이라 사시는 것도 좋을 것 같아요.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
참고로 중고 아니고 이건 세핑입니다.
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC's still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir.
저게 어딘데?
Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena. But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cut her to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, Captain. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
아, 이게 헤일로워즈 1이랑 이어지는 스토리라서.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now. I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do. It would be a lot faster if you let me go down.
아 시끄러. 말이 이렇게 많아.
I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team.
Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir.
스파르탄. 아 오랜만에 보네.
Feedback on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
네, 한동안 헬로 안 하다가
Alice is
헬로
right.
워즈도
We don't know
오랜만이네.
what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble.
어디까지 가야 되니? 존나 멀구나. 뭐 알아 찍어주면 알아서 가지 않을까 이거.
Recon teams are up ahead. Let's move out. Moving out.
얘들은 뭐야?
092 reporting, sir.
아, 안 죽네 이 새끼들은. 아.
Spartan, moving out.
Recon 1 reporting, sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
Everybody get clear. Light up those charges, Alice. Consider it done. They won't use that again. Moving to position.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate. Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant.
나도 빨리 졸업해서 플스4 사고 싶다. 학생인가 봐요.
On the way. Hold on. Jump up ahead. On the move.
오 미친 차가 왜 이래 이거.
These are research buildings, no defenses. The people here weren't soldiers. They were scientists.
Making my way. I see plasma burns. Lots of them. Looks like Covenant work. Spartan Jerome here. Getting going. I'm there. What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded? On my way. Moving out.
뭐지 여기는?
On the way. On the move.
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
Yes, sir.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
엠메? 포탈이 있네.
Moving to position. Making my way. Professor, we found some more portals. There's something strange about them.
odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
어디요? 가야 되는 데가.
Getting going.
아, 여기구나.
Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
Pile the table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No. Why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
뭐야?
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us.
와씨, 모르겠어.
As I suspected. Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice. We're leaving.
Command, this is Red Team. We have a Spartan casualty.
Hunt them down.
Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything
Douglas!
useful.
Come on!
Do we have a plan?
We do. Your own Spirit of Fire action. Cutter here. Status. Sir, requesting danger close. On our location. Trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan.
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
어떻게 되는 거야?
Hang on.
Oh? What's happening out there? Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that brute.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
와, 미쳤다 이거 씨발 탈출을.
I'll take the big one!
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now!
On it!
Make it quick! They're closing in!
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
그럼 쟤는 어떻게 해? 죽는 거야?
She's gone.
Don't you believe it, Isabel. We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she has a good shot at getting back to us. Sir? Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. You're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir. 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
뭐야, 저게 지구야?
Their leader. His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. 40 at a time, they carelessly sent them in. 40 to break the front lines. 40 to die for beliefs not their own. None ever returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history. Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others.
왔단 말이야. 야, 이거 멀티할 때 얘네로 하면 존나 세겠는데. 아, TMK님 어서 왔습니다.
Atriox and his banished raided Covenant resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had two targets in those years, humanity and Atriox. They almost got us, but Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
전화 어떻게 이겨?
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us, battle after battle, fighting side by side, together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family, courage, and 1,000 heroes who swore to fight their way through hell before they'd ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for.
어떻게 했다는 거지? 아, 레카님 오시면 왔습니다.
We don't stop Atriox now. We leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster. So no, Isabel. We won't be running anywhere today.
Sir, yes, sir.
Captain, I appreciate a good rousing speech as much as the next AI, but Atriox has had months to set up his forces on the Ark. Even if we could find him, attacking him head-on would be suicide.
That's why we have to fight smart by hitting Atriox's chain of command first. Isabel, you know the Banished and their operations here. Where do we start?
Decimus. He's one of
가봅시다.
Listen up, team. The Banished are dug in deep and dead set on controlling this installation, and we cannot allow that to happen. Strike one. Your job is to establish a forward base. Expect resistance.
You heard the captain, strike one. Hit them hard, Marines.
Local units.
어디까지 가라는 얘기야 이거?
On my way.
All units.
Ready to go. Spirit of fire actual. We have eyes on the Banished camp. Over.
Roger that, Strike One. Take them out.
Lay down suppressing fire, squadron.
Knock! Wrecking through in section!
All units.
Camp is clear.
새끼들 도와줄 거면 진작 도와주지.
Jerome, the enemy has troops garrisoned up
아, 시간
ahead.
능력치 없네.
I'm dropping in support to help you clear them out.
It's delivered and deployed. Over.
겁나게 뭐네 이거.
Getting going.
위에 뭐냐 이거? 아니구나.
Burn them out, Hellbringers. No problem.
야, 조금 빠지자. 양쪽으로 다 맞는다.
See you back at the mess. Fortifying location. They'll wish they were never born. I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
존나게 안
That
죽네.
Forerunner tower up ahead is generating an incredible energy signature. If you can secure it, we might be able to tap into that power.
야, 지금 이렇게 안 죽을 수가 있어.
Capture that power node, team.
after using those nodes to pull power from the Ark. But now I can reconfigure them to supply our bases on the ground.
Thanks, Professor. I'll keep an eye out for more. Now let's find a way to get across that canyon.
It's
Making my way.
Wheeled up and ready to go.
야, 이게 뭐냐? 어디다 쓰냐 얘네? 얘는 어디다 쏘는 거지?
Need something char-grilled? Ready for a cookout, sir. Give us something to burn.
Let's show them what we can do. Bridge is up. Let's go.
local units.
Jerome, the captain is deploying heavy forces across the target area. Keep an eye out for opportunities to coordinate fire.
On the move. Moving to position.
여기도 하나 있겠구만.
Enemy infantry ahead. Hellbringers, you're up. Garrisoning. I'm receiving fire from enemy ground troops. Kill confirmed. I'm under fire from ground troops. Nice and simple.
아우, 저기도 주둔지 있었네. 아, 저희가 싸울 거.
Decimus will have our heads!
Look what we have here. The Banished have been collecting supplies.
We've destroyed an enemy structure. Collect what you can. We're going to need all the help we can get.
왜 킬킬 되는 거 아니냐 이거?
Strike one. You're closing in on Decimus's salvage operation. So I'm sending in some warthogs to help you scout ahead.
몸이 돈이다.
Pelican leaving the DZ and returning to base.
Jerome, it looks like some of your troops have taken damage. I've made the Spirit of Fire's restoration drones available, so you can call them in to help.
Ready to go.
Those wrecks are from the last days of the Covenant. The Banished are repurposing what's left to build new weapons. Scavengers picking from the bones of the dead.
Local units.
아, 시간 잘 가는 님 어시 반갑습니다. 어디로 가야 되니?
On the way.
이제 여기 가면 저기 있을 것 같은데.
They're as good as dead. Walk in the park. 5x5. On the run.
나이스, 먹을 거.
On the move.
없나?
Make
아,
my
뭐지?
way.
있구만.
It's ours. I'm under fire from ground troops. Taking it.
계속 가면 되나 이제?
Local units. Strike one. Decimus's salvage operation is just up ahead.
Garrisoning. Spirit incoming. Get ready.
Move some troops into those empty garrisons, Jerome. They'll be better protected against the Banished base there.
It's ours. Securing.
The fire from ground troops. Can we roast them?
아따, 쟤네 저 파이어베이스 더럽게
Watch
세구나.
out, team. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Jerome, use your Hellbringer's flamethrowers to burn down that base.
Fortifying location. There's another dropship on its way.
Got it, sir.
We got hostiles, team.
Where do you want us, sir? Got a full tank and nozzles on. Let's get it prepped.
Light them up, Hornets.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
이게 어제 터지냐?
Spirit of Fire actual. We have destroyed the base. Awaiting new orders.
This is a good location to establish a base of our own. It's the heart of your operation. And once it's constructed, you can call in more structures to build an army.
얘 왜 안 나와?
All units.
Moving to position.
Captain, I'm picking up a broadcast to local banished channels.
Can you intercept, Isabel?
Routing to you now.
Salvage teams, this is Decimus. Why have you ceased production? Explain yourselves.
Sounds like we got his attention.
We won't have long before he realizes what's happened. Isabel, keep intercepting those transmissions and sending them through. Jerome, get that base up and running.
On the way.
All units.
이쪽이 입구인 것 같은데.
Now that the base is constructed, supply pads are online. Build one now. All units.
I'm there.
Supply pads will bring in a steady stream of supplies to help you build your army. Now call in a generator so you can start producing power.
기다려, 인마. 서프라이도 아직 안 됐는데.
You'll need power as well as supplies to build more specialized units. Now that we've got resources coming in, build a barracks to field advanced infantry squads. Infantry are your front line in battle, and one of your most adaptable units on the field.
Marine infantry squads now available from your main HQ building.
왜 앉아 막사해?
Marines are solid, all-purpose combat units, which can capture objectives and gather resources on the field.
You've got a good baseline now, Jerome. Bring in more resources, barracks, or set up some automated turrets to help protect your base as you see fit.
Thanks, Captain. It's about time we did some damage of our own.
Captain, I'm detecting a significant energy buildup in orbit above our base.
Plasma bombardment on the way. Take cover, Strike One.
씨발, 뭐야 이거?
Places for another battery. Thought we bloodied you enough last time. That was a taste of our power, humans. If you want more,
저는 미친놈을 봤나 저거?
waiting.
We can't turn down an invitation like that. What's the damage?
Nothing our restoration drones can't repair. We were lucky this time. That plasma beam came from the banished carrier ship, the one that attacked my outpost. The rest of Decimus's salvage operation is north of your position and marked on the map. Make him pay.
We'll be happy to deliver, Isabel. Now let's get going.
나와라 나와라 빨리 나와라.
Turret constructed.
한 마리 더 나와야 되지 않니?
All units.
Moving out. Moving to position. I'm there. Make my way.
Where do you want us?
On the way. Another power node. If we can take it, we'll be starving Decimus of resources.
Not to mention bolstering our own income. Secure as many as you can find. Turret constructed.
Isabel, where did all this wreckage come from?
There was a battle here near the end of the war. The Master Chief saved us all.
It's good to know John's still out there. Let's show them what we can do. On my way.
All units.
Spartan, moving out.
All units.
On the move.
Do not let the humans interfere with our power supply. Get down there and end them.
아, 파이어가 더럽게 세구나.
I'll cut through them in no time. Getting going.
가면 안 돼, 가면 안 돼, 가면 안 돼.
It'll be ready soon, sir. Freeing it up, sir. I'll clear it for us, sir. Freeing up the point.
TMK님 리하여.
Turret constructed.
되단되다 이래 이거.
If we lose our supplies to the humans, I will see to it that everyone responsible is skinned. Crush them.
Make my way.
여기도 지을 수가 있네. 여기 지금 뭐해?
All units.
Moving to position. Easily done. 10-4. Moving. Moving out. I'm there.
여기를 지으면 여긴 지나갈 수가 없나 본데? 꼬라지가 그런 것 같아요.
All units.
Jerome, your vehicles won't be able to get past that